Vanessa Grusa has started play directly in front of our broadcast position. Third quarter is underway. North Georgia quickly down to Julianne Sutton. Missed the short shot from the right block, but taken away at the other end, intercepted by Abby Franklin. Nice defense. Franklin picks up her dribble away to Thorpe. Bounce pass intended for Sutton, taken away by Kelsey Morrisite. You got both of the Morrisite sisters out there.
Instead of Bird.
Yep.
Can't start somebody with 3 fouls.
Wester, beautiful turnaround from 10 feet. And 42-41, Carson-Newman scoring first in the third quarter. Agrusa, one dribble and away to Thorpe, out front to Franklin. Franklin doing a nice job to keep possession. Bounce pass, Sutton, open, Franklin, three left side, no good. And a great job by Thorpe to come up with a loose ball. Franklin to Schedule, skip pass to Thorpe. Thought about it for a moment, down low, and that was just telegraphed a bit too much, intended for Julianne and taken away. Brianna Smith for three, good. Anyway, a rapid start, and Coach Burson said, I've seen enough. Timeout early in this third quarter. We'll take one as well, 8:37 to go, third quarter, 45-41, Carson-Newman. This is the Nighthawk Sports Network.
We actually do just about anything that you ask.
We offer everything from design and branding all the way up to signs and banners, promotional products, digital signage, t-shirts, embroidery.
Cups, koozies, pens, magnets. There's 25,000 items out there we can do.
A lot of people don't know that we can handle all that, and we can look at the customer and say, yeah, we do that.
Farmhouse Woodworks. Franklin across midcourt, guarded by Harris Price, who did not play much in the first half of this ball game. Thorpe away to Schedule, nice head fake, down the lane she goes, puts it up and in.
I love Amber making tough twos.
Draws the Nighthawks to within 2 points.
Only going to open up the three-point jump shot for her later down the road.
Great job by Vanessa to block the pass, but Price gets it right back, open for three. Murriside's good.
They shoot the three so well. Already got 2 3-point made baskets in this first quarter, first 2 minutes of the third quarter. That's all they had in the entire first half.
Such a strong fundamental team. Agrusa to Franklin, 48-43, Carson-Newman by 5. Franklin to Sutton. Schedule to Agrusa, strong move but blocked by Wester. Wester is deceptively quick.
Yes, she is. Every player out there has high basketball IQ as well.
Agrusa bounce pass Sutton, open, Schedule three, right wing, off the iron, no good. Rebound right back to her, into the corner, now back. It goes to Agrusa, around the horn, Franklin, Thorpe, three, in and out, no good. Rebound, Sutton, Julianne puts it in.
Julianne Sutton post touch out to a rhythm three for excuse me.
Open there was Wester for the basket in transition.
Paint touch by Julianne Sutton led to a rhythm three from Schedule. And that kind of got us going on that offensive possession.
Vanessa was trying to get the ball to Amber on the wing, just lost the handle a bit. It goes out of bounds, but last touch by Carson-Newman. Vanessa gets a breather. Kara Groover back in. 5-point lead for Carson-Newman. It's their largest lead of the game. Schedule has it blocked out of bounds by Kelsey Murisites. You look at that front line of Wester and the Murisites sisters, and that's pretty strong.
Pretty lengthy.
Sutton, one dribble in the lane, the shot up and good.
Right hand over right shoulder. Again, that's a tough move to defend.
50-47. Price to Wester, guarded by Sutton. Oh, blocked by Julianne. That's all ball, you bet.
Why did it warrant a whistle, though?
Shouldn't have. The ball should have still been in play.
Yeah. Unless we caught it.
Well, okay, they're saying jump. They're saying a jump ball. I thought it was just a good block.
So unfortunately, then she won't get credit for the block.
Nope. Missed shot there. Thorpe blazing up the court in front of Harris Price. Wide open, top of the key. Julianne gives way to Abby Franklin. 3-point deficit faced by the Nighthawks right now. Abby Franklin thought about it. Instead, back to Groover, top of the key schedule. Hands it to Kara, drives the right side. Ball out of bounds. Oh, and they say last touch by Kara. Clock rolls inside 6 minutes to go, third quarter. A red-hot start to this third stanza by the Eagles with a 5-0 burst. Brianna Smith, oh, and taken away by Abby Franklin. Anticipated the pass to Price. Ahead to Thorpe. Shot up and good, and the foul.
No, that's not an and one.
Oh, for goodness sake.
That's great heads-up play by Price there, running back and being willing to stick her body in the way of offensive transition, but very rare can you see that call where it's a 1v1 sprint back and get the charge call.
And that wipes off a great basket and an opportunity for a three-point play that would have tied it. Clock rolls, 5:30 to go in the third. Harris Price missed the layup, but a rebound, and the follow would not go for Murisites, and a foul by Kayla, and I think out of frustration as much as anything.
Yeah, I think I listened to the post-game show for Carson-Newman last night and heard Coach Mincy talk about how frustrating it was for them to miss bunnies, and they missed just a point blank one right there, and just resulted in a foul.
Thorpe open from 17, no good. Long rebound on the weak side, right to Kara Groover. Bounce pass, schedule open for three, and the tie. Yes.
Great job by Kara Groover to extend the possession and give us another look.
5 minutes to go in the third. Wester straightaway three, hurricane shot right through the nets.
That's what makes them so good is just their uncanniness. I mean, that's a lot of teams just won't take that shot.
Yep. Franklin to Groover, lobs it over to Thorpe in traffic. How did she get the shot away?
But she's a great, great driving player.
2-point basket makes it a 1-point game, 53-52. 4:34 to go in the third.
Nice travel.
Yep. Kayla Murisites' basket goes and a foul. We'll give her a 3-point play opportunity with 4:28 to go in the period.
How many and ones is that for them?
A bunch.
Yeah.
A bunch. Take a break. 4:28 to go in the third. It's Carson-Newman by 3. This is the Nighthawk Sports Network.
Now you have it. Everything in your hands, nothing in your way. A new and better way to manage and control all your money. You, exclusively by BB&T.
The UNG Campus Connection is your university bookstore. It's the one-stop shop where students can get anything they need for the classroom, and fans can find everything they need to support the Nighthawks, from shirts and jackets to car decals and tailgating chairs. Gear up at the Nighthawks Nest with officially licensed UNG merchandise. Visit our stores in Dahlonega, Gainesville, Oconee, and Cumming, or check us out online at ungbookstore.com. The UNG Campus Connection is a proud sponsor of North Georgia Athletics.
Team's back on the floor, and by the way, congratulations to the University of West Florida, victorious in the first game tonight, knocking off Georgia College 67-53. Kelsey Mursites completing the three-point opportunity. 56-52 in favor of Carson-Newman. Thorpe, couple of dribbles, heads to the lane, back out top, Schedule to Amani Arnold. Strong move, but taken away. And they say she touched it last. Boy, Amani just did not hesitate at all.
Yeah, although Carson-Newman doesn't have a true big, they've got lengthy wings, and it's just that they create such matchup problems for us defensively, but for them defensively, they're able to guard multiple positions. Right there, they're guarding a big with just length.
Down low, Wester scores and the foul.
Second consecutive offensive possession that's resulted in an and one, probably their fifth or sixth of the game so far.
And Lee, that's the largest lead now of the night, 58-52 for Carson-Newman.
7 if this goes.
I tell you, Wester has such a beautiful shot. That three-pointer she made a minute ago and the foul shot right there, just picture perfect form. 59-52, 7-point lead for the Eagles. North Georgia the ball, 3:39 to go in the third. Franklin holding high on the wing. Thorpe back to Franklin. Sutton to Franklin, 5, 4, 3, got to shoot. Kara Groover, three-pointer, no good. And Carson-Newman defended that possession well.
Very well.
Kayla Mursites over Amber Schedule. And a 9-point lead.
They just go make plays when they need to make plays.
Yep. That is the mark of a good team, and they are indeed a very good team. Bringing in a rank of number 3 in the nation. Franklin for 3, would not go. Rebound on the weak side by Tori Griffin. Griffin right down the middle of the floor. Mursites might have taken an extra step. Wester for 3, good. First double-digit lead of the night in the timeout for North Georgia, 64-52. An explosion here, an 11-0 run by Carson-Newman. We'll take a break. This is the Nighthawk Sports Network.
We actually do just about anything that you ask.
We offer everything from design and branding all the way up to signs and banners, promotional products, digital signage, t-shirts, embroidery.
Cups, koozies, pens, magnets. There's 25,000 items out there we can do.
A lot of people don't know that we can handle all that, and we can look at the customer and say, yeah, we do that.
You knew coming in that Carson-Newman had that spurt ability that you talked about in the open, and you just witnessed it over the last minute and a half to 2 minutes.
And it's not anything necessarily that was schematic. It's more just they're so talented and have players that just go make plays when plays needed to be made.
By a dozen Agrusa to Sutton, back to Vanessa. Schedule on the wing. Around the horn to Franklin on the right side, back to Vanessa. Schedule for three, up, would not go, long rebound. Thorpe saves it to Amber. Approaching the 2-minute mark in the third, trying to go backdoor to Franklin. Instead, they'll go down low. Agrusa up and in, and a foul on Mika Western.
That's what the doctor ordered there, was a little bit of their own medicine. Great job by Vanessa not trying to just quickly get that up. She got her composure, got her balance, a little bit of a shot fake, got the defender up in the air, was able to finish through the contact.
Wester gets a breather. Harris Price as well. Addison Bird playing with 3 fouls back in. Weichel in. Foul shot would not go, and a rebound, Julianne Sutton, and a reach in by Kayla Murisites.
Can you tell them apart, obviously,
just
aside from
barely,
the number?
just barely. There is just enough difference, not a lot.
Yeah.
Julianne Sutton somehow gets it to Schedule, throws it up, no good, and into the hands of Weichel. Up ahead, Griffin, baseline. 10-point lead for Carson-Newman. Bird turns, shoots, no good. Loose ball, but right into the hands of Kelsey Murisites. To sister Kayla for 3, no good. Rebound, though, by Bird is good. Back to a 12-point lead. 1:23 to go in the third. Carson-Newman on top. North Georgia with the ball. Schedule right side to Franklin out front. Schedule over to Thorpe on the left wing. Skips it over to Amber. Shot clock at 10. 1:10 to go in the quarter. A dribble by Agrusa, the way to Franklin. Back to Vanessa. Shot clock at 3. Thorpe with 2. 1, lays it in. What a great move.
Good recognition of the shot clock there. Knew that she had to pin her ears back and go get us a quick shot attempt, and she did.
50 seconds to play in the third. 10-point lead for the Eagles with the ball. Kayla to Kelsey. Now Weichel in a corner to Griffin. Griffin, 3-pointer up. Bounces once, twice, no good. Agrusa with the rebound. Vanessa brings it right down the middle of the floor. Works the left side of the lane. The shot is up and good, and the foul by Kelsey Murisites.
That's what we got caught on earlier, was just the wing guard bringing it up in offensive transition, hesitation move, just kind of pause and attack. It rises the defense up a little bit. Great move by Vanessa.
Vanessa at the line, completes the 3-point play. Nicely done.
Need to stop here.
59 points now for the Nighthawks. Great catch, great shot, and a conversion by Kayla Murisites. 68 to 59. Final 4 seconds of the quarter. Thorpe puts it up off balance, would not go. And we are 3/4 of the way through this great matchup. Carson-Newman 68, North Georgia 59. Back with the fourth quarter. This is the Nighthawk Sports Network.
Goodbye, LA, until another time. When can we call it love? Think we've crossed the line.
Shop, play, and stay in Dahlonega, the heart of the North Georgia mountains.
The Monday morning status meeting leaves everyone in a state of boredom. That must be why they called it a boardroom. But you're putting a new spin on this week's meeting, because you've brought bagels. Fresh baked bagels. So, well done, my friend. Not only have you uplifted the vibe of the status meeting, you've upgraded your own status to hero. Save the day with bagels. Now it's even easier.
The fourth quarter awaits. Carson-Newman with one of their patented runs outscored the Nighthawks by 10 in that third stanza, and they own a 9-point advantage as we get set for the final 10 minutes of this matchup. And again, Vanessa Grusa will inbound directly in front of our position here courtside. Craig Corbin, Lee Glenn, so glad you've joined us for this great top 20 matchup, top 15 matchup.
That's right.
Between two phenomenal programs. Schedule for three, up, no good. Long rebound, Brianna Smith. First possession of the fourth quarter now for Carson-Newman. Kelsey to Kayla. Kayla back to Kelsey. Couple of dribbles and leaves it for Addison Bird. Bird guarded by Sutton. Backs in, bounce pass to Kelsey. Murray sights to the left side, hands to sister Kayla. Shot up, no good. Kayla got a hand on it. Julianne takes it up ahead to Thorpe. Tamara works on Kelsey. Shot is up. It is no good. And rebound, though, right back to Tamara. Nice job to stay in the play. Agrusa over the top to Sutton. Julianne has it blocked and a foul.
They're throwing a lot of bodies at her, as you should. I mean, she's the cog that kind of runs our entire offense, but they are really got a lot of eyes and a lot of arms on her on every one of her touches.
At the line, Julianne. And that one no good, rattles out. Mika Wester subs in for Kelsey Morisites. One more coming for Julianne. And the second one will go. 68-60 in favor of Carson-Newman. Eagles with the ball. Wester right up the court. Zips the left-handed pass to Price in the corner. Kayla Morisites three, no good. Long rebound, Sutton. Away to Agrusa.
I like us in the 1-3-1.
Franklin guarded by Price, hands it to Schedule. Back to Abby in the corner, down low. Agrusa underneath for two.
Good post entry by Abby Franklin there, recognizing the nice matchup on the block. Threw it to her open hand.
Down low, shot blocked by Sutton, but Bird stayed with it and got the follow. 70-62. Here come the Nighthawks. Agrusa works the lane, strong move, left-handed shot is good. I think Vanessa is fired up, and a timeout has been taken. 6-point ball game, 70-64. It's a 30, so we will keep it right here. 8:19 to go. Do they make it a full?
I believe, doesn't it?
It should, but they're still standing and not sitting, so.
Let's keep it here.
Let's do that. North Georgia's sitting. Carson-Newman is not. Yeah, let's keep it here, regardless. 8:19 to go. A little flurry of action at both ends there, but you sense that the Nighthawks trying to wrestle that momentum back.
Yeah, that's a tough thing to do from a team that kind of feeds off of momentum like Carson-Newman.
Yep.
But a little bit of their own medicine there. We're going with our 3-4, our larger guard. We're letting them attack off of the drive there, and that's one post up to Vanessa Agrusa. Great pass by Abby Franklin, and then Vanessa Agrusa in offensive transition the other way. It's that odd matchup from that third and fourth player. Do you guard them with a guard or do you guard them with a big? If you guard them with a guard, you're going to get posted. If you guard them with a big, you're going to get beat off the dribble.
Right.
So it's these are two teams that, although very different or similar in a lot of ways, that they can really make their hay by the matchups that they get in the middle of the lineup.
Right. Teams are back on the floor. And Carson-Newman has it. Wester quickly ahead, zips it over to Kayla Morisites in the corner. Bounce pass. Wester tried to get it down to Bird, but it was kicked out of bounds. And after somebody fetches the ball as it rolls into the concourse, Coach Mincy was about to go after it. Weichel looking underneath. Boy, that's a 5-second count. Goodness gracious. Wester in the lane, blocked by Agrusa.
Finally, we needed it. We earned a stop on that possession.
I'm telling you, that was a 5-second count on the inbound. (70-64), Carson-Newman by 6. Inside 8 minutes to go in the ball game. Franklin guarded by Price. Away to Thorpe, holding high right side. Away to Vanessa. Now Amber, 15 to shoot, 7:45 to go. Thorpe in the corner left side, guarded by Brianna Smith. Around the horn they go. Agrusa back to Tamara with 5. Schedule. 3 is up, no good. Long rebound, tracked down. Agrusa saves it to Franklin to Schedule and a new shot clock.
I love to see when shooters miss the first one, they get a second possession, pull the trigger.
Down low, Vanessa Agrusa with a left hand.
But she did a great job there of using the old shot fake.
Price whips it over cross court to Kayla Murisites. Back to Price again. Left side, Wester to Murisites. One dribble and the lob down low, knocked away by Sutton, who anticipated that they were going to Wester.
Doing a good job of closing out in the 1-3-1 with high hands, not allowing penetrating passes. Passes have got these arc on them, so they're not able to get to our interior.
4-point ball game. Carson-Newman the lead and possession. Inside 7 minutes to go in the ball game. Bird works on Sutton. Turns, shoots, scores.
Not sure she meant to bank that, but
nope.
She'll take it.
It counts nonetheless. 72-66. Franklin to Thorpe. Tamara, a couple of dribbles away to Agrusa. Schedule back to Vanessa. Franklin to Thorpe in the corner left side. Franklin with 10. Lobs it over to Schedule. Agrusa drives the right side and scores. Vanessa is on fire.
Here a play. Getting a little stagnant offensively, but then we play with a ton of urgency late in the shot clock. We need to use that urgency earlier.
Ooh, Brianna Smith nearly stepped out of bounds. Skip pass from Price to Wester down low. Addison Bird, that's just good basketball, but a missed shot and rebound. Thorpe chance to pull within 2.
Another bunny miss. Those can be frustrating.
6 minutes to play. Franklin to Agrusa, top of the key. Back to Abby. 5:50 to go. Franklin lobs down low and anticipated and stolen by Kayla Murisites.
A little too deliberate on trying to get the guard posted.
Murisites all the way, threw it up, got it back. How did you do it? Price for 3. That's a dagger. Goodness. Unbelievable. How do you make the shot, miss everything, grab it before he goes out of bounds? Now Price comes up with a loose ball and a takeaway. Over to Wester, one dribble and the shot up and good. And just like that, what was an opportunity for the Nighthawks to get within one possession has now gone back to 9 points.
Unfortunate break there. A lot of people are screaming that Webster caught, or Murisites caught her own shot. And I don't think she did. I think that the ball was actually tipped, so therefore making it a free ball. But that's just another example of Carson-Newman's just ability to score in waves. So we go from having a chance to cut it to a possession to back down by 9 just like that.
All right, now you still got time.
Oh, yeah.
5:22 to go. And both these teams have the offensive firepower. But what a matchup, my goodness. And if this is a matchup that foreshadows another postseason meeting, I anxiously await that.
Might not be the last time they play.
Yep. Abby Franklin brings it up on Price. Franklin around a screen from Amani Arnold. Arnold in the lane, puts it up and in.
Good post entry pass. 1-3-1 looks like we're going to come back into.
Inside 5 to play. Bird back to Wester. 3's coming. Lefty up. No good. Rebound. Julianne Sutton just about took the shoulder off of Brianna Smith in the process. Thorpe will drive. She'll shoot and score. Little 4-0 spurt by the Nighthawks makes it a 77-72 game now with 4:37 to go.
Back in the 1-3-1 again. I like it.
Baseline jumper would not fall for Bird. Rebound to Sutton. Nighthawks a chance to cut it down inside what it is now, 77-72. Schedule in the corner. Back to Franklin, top of the key, and Sutton. Julianne over to Thorpe on the right side.
Stay urgent, ladies. Don't wait till a skinny shot clock.
It's 7-6. Schedule for three. It's up. It's no good. And a rebound on the weak side to Price.
Clean look up.
Harris Price right down the floor. Weaves it over. Kayla Murriside's three, no good. Rebound. Bird follows and scores.
Bird plays so much larger than her size.
She's listed at 5'10", but yeah, she seems like a 6-footer.
Yeah.
6'1". Thorpe, Franklin fakes. Floater would not go, but taken back. Schedule open inside. Oh, and a missed shot for Amani Arnold. Goodness gracious. Boy. Amber was able to find Amani wide open. I think she was too open.
Yeah, she probably, it looked like Amber was going to go ahead and finish that, but it was a great pass and a pass to make, but I think that just weren't quite on the same wavelength.
7-point lead for Carson-Newman, 3:23 to go. Murrisites to Wester, zips it inside to Brianna Smith, who is tied up by Kara Groover back in the ball game. Addison Bird checks back in for Mika Wester. Eagles have possession, up by 7. Kayla Murrisites, one dribble, foul shot. Jumper is good.
Carson-Newman's been really good out of baseline out offense.
Back to a 9-point lead, 3 minutes to go. Ball tipped away, intended for Sutton. Price. Guarded by Thorpe. Harris looks to the right side. Calls the play, drives, shoots, and scores.
Such a heady player.
She is a competitor. 11-point lead, scheduled for three, no good. Ball knocked out of bounds. It will stay with North Georgia, last touched by Brianna Smith. 2:31 to go, and Abby Franklin back in for Thorpe. It'll be Kara Groover to inbound. Underneath the goal. Arnold will drive, tied up, and they're going to call a foul on Kelsey.
Jump ball stays in our possession.
Okay.
They like that. They like the old block shot jump ball today.
Arg.
Oh, not. We played them last night.
Scheduled for three off the iron, no good. Price finds the loose ball. Quickly, it's 4-on-1. Bounce past Brianna Smith. No good. Foul by Franklin. And now you're at the danger point. 2:13 to go, down by 11. And Carson-Newman sensing that this game is for the taking.
Yeah.
With one more surge.
We used a lot of energy to get back in, cut that to a possession, and then the deflating turnover there, that was just kind of like an energy zapper.
Yep. From the time that it was 72-68 and we had the opportunity to make it a one-possession game, they have outscored now by 13-4. Sutton gets a respite, as does Groover. Agrusa back out there. Final 2:07 to go, 85-72. Schedule in the corner to Franklin. 2 minutes to play. Schedule for three. Would not go. And a foul on the Nighthawks.
Got a lot of fouls to give before we can even get into the bonus.
Yep.
Got three more.
Murrisites takes the pass from Smith. 1:45 to play, 85-72. Carson-Newman, the lead in the ball. Price up and in. So quick when she decides to go for the basket.
Yeah.
Largest lead of the night now. A 10-0 run. by Carson-Newman. Missed shot, rebound, Murrisites out of bounds to North Georgia. But with 1:27 to go, the math does not look good for the Nighthawks. Abby Franklin on the baseline to inbound, does so to Schedule. Left side, drives to the lane, shot is up, would not go. Arnold the rebound, follow wouldn't go. Loose ball, Thorpe up and in.
Breaks about a 3.5 minute drought, scoring drought there.
It's a long time against anybody,
Yeah.
let alone the third-ranked team in the country. Nighthawks coming into tonight with victories over Emmanuel, Lees McRae, West Florida. And they will be on the road versus Auburn Montgomery. Then Clark Atlanta at home on the 28th.
AUM on the road, that Tuesday or
That
Wednesday?
is the 25th. So that would be
Saturday?
goodness. Is that right? Sunday.
Yeah, weird.
That's a
Sunday of
Sunday
Thanksgiving, after Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Huh.
Very odd. At least that's what it says on the schedule. Left-handed shot up and in by Addison Byrd. It's 89-74. First conference matchup. Be on the road at Francis Marion the 1st of December.
That's a tough place to go to.
It's a long way to get there.
Yeah, it is.
Clock stops with exactly 60 seconds to go. By the way, this the first of 2 games that we'll have for you tonight. The men will be in action immediately following
Triple header
this
of
one.
hoops.
Yep. Schedule missing. Rebound inside by Agrusa. Tell you, she has really fought hard tonight.
And she didn't really have her, wasn't in sync last night, so that's actually a good takeaway for North Georgia, just another weapon in our arsenal that's just going to make us harder to guard. And, you know, last year, a hard-fought loss to Carson-Newman is what fueled us into one of our most banner years, so maybe we can have a repeat performance in 18-19.
2 foul shots, one of them goes, one does not for Agrusa. There is no shame in losing to this program, I can tell you.
No.
At all, anytime. Harris Price, boy, look at that acrobatic layup, 91-75.
This is definitely the Eagles saved their best effort for the final quarter.
Yes. After being outscored in both the first and second quarters, the second half of this contest has been markedly different. Was that a clock adjustment? I think we added a 1.5 seconds.
Yeah, did not stop the clock, mandated in the final minute of play.
Gotcha. Franklin for 3, up high off the iron, no good. Schedule got a hand on it. Addison Byrd, and they're tied up with 28.1. Sutton and Groover back in. Nice round of applause for Agrusa. Kelsey Murrisites inbounds to Harris Price. Final 25 seconds of the ball game. Shot clock should be off. It is not. Groover. Now we'll throw it up, bang, get it to go, and the foul by Addison Byrd.
Nice inside-out move there by Kara. Another thing, that's a nice takeaway.
Yep.
It's not going to change the result of this game, but having her have just a little bit more of an offensive presence is something that's going to be valuable for us as we jump into the meat of the schedule here.
And obviously a greater role for Kara this year than what she saw last season as a freshman. That went up and in, nicely done, Kara. And it's 91-78. Final 10 seconds of this ball game. Murrisites will bring it up. Give it away to her sister Kelsey. Hands it to Harris Price, who will hold it And this is your ball game. 91-78, Carson-Newman over North Georgia. We'll step aside for a minute and be back to wrap things up right here on the Nighthawk Sports Network.
I want everyone to rally behind such a great cause for Make-A-Wish. It's not just for us, and it's not just for the school. It's for the kids that we'll be helping. It's for them.
And it's not just raising money for a charity. It's raising money to make this kid's dream come true.
I never, still to this day, would have thought that it would have touched me the way that it did that day. To truly say that it was a life-changing moment for myself is true. And I think it was for our program, our team, and our university. It was truly one of the most memorable experiences of my coaching career.
You really just see the community come together to make this event special and make it unique. And I think that's one thing that we like to try to brand ourselves with here at UNG is we're unique, and we like to do the special, small things that make children's lives and dreams come true.
Enough. Yeah, I'm over it.
We shouldn't need commercials to tell you we're powerful.
No thanks. Genders don't play sports. Athletes do.
Carson-Newman taking the decision tonight, 91-78, leading scorers for the Eagles. Kayla Mersites with 23, Mika Wester with 20, 15 apiece for Brianna Smith and Addison Bird, 11 points for Harris Price. 4 players in double figures for the Nighthawks, led by the duo of Tamara Thorpe and Amber Skidgel with 18 apiece, 16 for Vanessa Agrusa, and 10 for Abby Franklin. First loss of the season for North Georgia, but again, nothing bad to say when you fall against a team like Carson-Newman.
Not at all. They're just built really nicely. When they beat us last year, they went up to the Elite Eight, which is kind of the Division II Final Four, and I don't think that they played their best game. That was them getting comfortable in that environment. I definitely think that they're built now with that experience. I mean, they are a finalist kind of team. Yeah. So, but I'm telling you, we're not far behind. We've got some pieces that just need a little bit more development, a little bit more role definition, and then whenever that happens, these two teams may have not played their last time together this year, but I'll tell you what, regardless if you're playing, who you're playing, whether it's the number 3 team in the country or what, you're not going to win many basketball games when you shoot 1 of 15 from 3 in the second half. Yep. Now, we're not defined by the three-point jump shot, but made threes really open up space for Julianne and our guards to post up down there in the paint. So, Abby Franklin felt like 3 or 4 in the first half, and Amber ended up the game only 4 of 17 from 3. So it's just we need a few more of those threes to follow just to give us the space to do, just to play a little bit more athletic.
Absolutely. Again, your final score 91-78 as North Georgia falls to Carson-Newman. That's going to wrap it up for us tonight for the women's game. Then to follow in about half an hour, on behalf of Lee Glenn and the Nighthawk Sports Network staff, this is Craig Corbin saying so long, everybody. We'll see you next time.